On July the 16th, 2024, two brothers ran away from home to ride the TAT. This is part 4 of our adventure. Today is Sunday, the 28th, 2024.
Well, hey, everybody.
We have no idea how long we've been on the TAT. I'll have to go back and look at the calendar and figure it out. I'm going to get a Sharpie, and I think I'm going to just start marking it on the side panel of my bike what day it is, how many days we've been on the TAT, so I can keep up with it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, first we got to stop and get a grease pen. But we're out in the middle of nowhere, Dave.
I know. Well, maybe we're in a park, so maybe I'll hit up one of the park rangers for their Sharpie, so we see what we can do. But we didn't talk about yesterday at all. We were pooped. We pulled into Boone. Got a hotel.
My goodness! Brad Paisley was playing in Boone, North Carolina.
Yeah, so everything was filling up.
So it was all full. It was crazy.
Yep.
And you could tell all the Brad Paisley goers because they had their Western hats and their
cowboy boots.
Their boots.
Yep.
And
they were all happy.
It was good.
They were all real happy. So it was good. We got laundry done. We went to the Diner 105. So if you're ever in Boone, go to the Diner 105. That was a great hamburger. That was a real hamburger.
It started with a T.
Troy's Diner 105.
Yeah, Troy's Diner.
Yeah, stay away from the onion rings. Get the fries. Fries are much better. We were pooped. I didn't get any of the video stuff done. I don't know how people get video stuff done. I haven't hardly got any videos out yet. I'm trying to kind of put it together. We had some issues, but hopefully the next time we get into Wi-Fi, we'll dump a bunch of videos so you can see it, so you can binge like you do on Netflix. But it was a good day before we pulled into Boone. We had nice weather, no rain, nice gravel roads. It was a lot of fun, but nowhere near as much fun as today. Today was a blast. We're right now in, where are we?
We're in a national forest.
Yeah, national park. Cottage. Cottage campground right off on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We just came through Little Switzerland. Had a late lunch. That was really good. The barbecue was awesome.
Switzerland Cafe. Yeah.
Switzerland Cafe. What'd you have?
I had the smoked trout.
Smoked trout.
Sandwich.
And I did have the apple pie. Oh.
It was let good. Me have the last half of it. Was good.
I shared it, but it was a good apple pie.
You shared a little bit of it. Thank you, though.
Yeah. Well, he complained because it wasn't hot and I didn't get the ice cream, so it's like, yeah. But whatever, we're not going to lose weight on this trip, that's for sure. So we got our campsite set up.
What do you mean? That was our only meal of the day, really, Dave.
Yeah, that is true. All we had were Cliff Bars and nuts and jerky, and that's it. But tomorrow we're going to go have a good breakfast. It's not that far away. But the ride was spectacular. We had more gravel and dirt today than we've had any day.
Well, the bikes just really hooked up well on the roads. Sandstone, rock shelves, and mud, and a little bit of gravel, not much. So
the gravel wasn't
you weren't
too
slipping
deep,
and sliding
towards
in the gravel.
End. Towards the end, yeah.
Yeah, but we were like teenagers going back and forth on those curvy, twisty roads. So it was a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was. I could have rode that. I could turn around and went back and rode it again.
Yeah.
Because there was no traffic back in there.
But it was
awesome.
long.
We
were going and going.
And at one point I was like, okay, can we take a break? And we did. His bladder was full, so we had to stop and take a little break.
Blame it on my bladder, will you?
Something to eat. So it was all good. But it was a great ride today. Then popped up on a little bit of tarmac to get on the Blue Ridge.
Do you know what the road was that we were on? Because, hey, folks, anybody riding the TAT, because we came up and it said no outlet, and we turned down that road because that's what direction it said, and this is where the riding got really good. Isn't that right?
That's exactly where it was.
Because
and I'll have the video up so you can kind of see it. I don't know if I got the sign that said no outlet, but I'll try to make a comment.
I think.
Yeah, so it's good. Yeah. So it was great. Navigation is still tricky for me. I'm still messing with the GPS unit, and I had a heck of a time with the roller thing today. I finally got it squared away, so we're going to try it again. The problem is we end up with a lag on the GPS, and you miss your turn, then you got to turn around and come back. And we've got
Well, we come up to a T, and it's like, do we make a left or do we make a right? And the GPS is no help. You just really can't.
And usually, what happens is one time I'll do just exactly where the track goes. I'll go right, and I should have gone left, even though it says go right.
But you got to drive a quarter mile or so down the road, or,
right,
or log further
because of the lag
for it to catch up.
But I think it's because I'm not sure I have it always pointing north. So we're gonna figure that out tonight. We're gonna get the GPS.
He said that last night, by the way.
I was too tired after doing laundry. I don't understand this laundry thing, because at home you take your dirty clothes, you put them in the magic hamper, and the next thing you know, they're all folded and in the drawers, and it's great. We went to
Susan, he misses you.
We went to the laundromat, and we had to take our laundry and put it in the machine. This machine, and put it in it. Then we had to figure out where to put the soap, and we had to put the money in, and then we had to hang around. And we talked to some really great kids. They were
electricians, but they were young. They were probably late 20s, wouldn't you say?
Be late 20s, probably one's early 30s. I mean, he's working on his third Bambino, so they're probably, Danny's getting older, probably like 32, 33 years old, something like that. So, and then we had to dry them, and then we had some wool, so you had to pull them out, and then we're going to fold them, but then we just shoved them in the bag, and then we went to go eat, and then we shoved them in our other bags. So it all worked out, but I like the magic hamper much better.
We got these real small, collapsible backpacks that are not as big as your fist when you wad them all up.
Yeah.
And David made me carry the dirty clothes in my, and he got to carry the clean one in his.
All the way home. I mean, oh my God. I let him take the lead today so I could eat dust for a little bit, and it's nowhere near as bad as he says it is. But
I mean, it wasn't a dusty day, though.
And I was smart, because I hung back, and he didn't realize I was hanging that far back, and ran into a large mud puddle and totally missed me, but got mud all over the back of his bike.
Yeah, but he was cackling like a little...
Oh, it was funny as heck. He was thinking he was going to score and get his big brother full of mud, and didn't happen. All right, so we're going to put some video after this so you can kind of see what we're riding and what we're doing, and it's a lot of fun, and we'll catch up with you later.
Bye.
Bye.
slowing me down, buddy. You're booking. I'm just enjoying the ride. If you want me to take the lead, I will.
I'm just ready to slow you down.
Oh, you're not slowing me down. No, I mean, I'm tickled to death. I mean, we're getting, you know, yeah, trusting the bikes and, you know, knowing what the tires can do. Yeah. How much further on this?
I have no idea.
I can hear you perfectly, but you can't. I said I can hear you perfectly. So you holler at me. I'll go ahead and take the lead, but if you,
Okay, you take the lead.
just, but you might want to leave that shield down.
Yeah. Not bad. Looking for a little place to pull off in the shade, little snack. Danny can empty his bladder, because you know how these old men bladders are. I think we've pretty much shook them up pretty good today. Somewhere near Morgantown, above Morgantown. I think we're still east of Asheville. Well, it's Monday morning. Monday morning. It's Monday morning, and this is our little campsite here. And everybody else is smart, you know. They kind of, well, they went home on the weekend, but it's great. We have basically a whole campsite to ourselves. It's Cabbage Campsite or something like that, off the Blue Ridge Parkway, and had a couple bikers come in last night, and for some reason they just decided not to set up and leave, and I think we may know why they did that. Hey Dan, how you doing this morning?
Yeah, their wife said, we're not staying here in the rain.
Yeah, how's our early start going this morning?
Mother Nature had other plans for us.
Yeah, it's kind of slowed us up. We were going to be almost all the way to the breakfast place by this time this morning.
Or at least on our way.
On our way. So we decided just to have coffee, deal with it, and get on the road.
Yeah.
All right.
Morning, David.
Morning, Dan.
Your hair looks all wet.
Yeah, well, your hair looks pretty messed up.